Hey yo, what is up everybody, it's your boy KingKeenan. What I got for you all today is part 2 of my Call of Duty tier list, in which I rate every card I've played from best to worst. Now, if you have not checked out part 1 of this video series, I'll leave a link. I think it comes up there. Okay, you guys can click it, you guys can go check out part 1 of the series. I don't want to keep it too long though, it's a very long video. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below. We're about to hit that 1.8k subscriber goal. And if you guys enjoy this video overall, be sure to smash the like button, always helps with my content. But without further ado, let's get into the action. Infinite Warfare. Enough said. Call of Duty Vanguard. C tier. Straight up C tier. I can't say it's an F tier because I did play enough to get a atomic camo. However, by the time I think there were 6 seasons, season 4 or late season 3, after getting all of the DLC weapons, atomic camo up to that point, the game just started going all over the place. The integration into Warzone was really terrible. I just at that point was not enjoying Call of Duty like at all. I went back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 for the 3rd year, because obviously Cold War and Vanguard came out during the phase between 2019 and Modern Warfare 2 2022. So I played basically Modern Warfare 2019 for 3 years. Can't say it's a terrible game. Definitely not the best Call of Duty title, so I'm just gonna drop it into C tier. Call of Duty World at War. I never played a ton of it, but it was obviously the first zombies experience, the first true zombies experience we got. I remember playing through the campaign. I absolutely loved the campaign. And then right at the end of that campaign came the scariest fucking shit of my life. I was like 12 years old or something. I played through this campaign. I got through. All of a sudden, there's zombies fucking chasing me down. I was shit scared. I didn't want to play it at all. It just scared the living hell out of me. But I ended up actually enjoying it once I got over my fear. Like 2 years later, I picked it up again. And I remember this like really vividly. I went back to the game like 2 or 3 years later. I played through the campaign again just to get to zombies and try it out. And I actually did end up loving it. I've never been a Call of Duty Zombies creator or a major fan of Call of Duty Zombies, but I did enjoy the zombies. It was the great first experience. So I'm World at War. I never played that much multiplayer though. Very much only the campaign and zombies. I don't think I ever played the multiplayer. But just because of zombies, how cool it was and how really cool the campaign as well was for a World at War Call of Duty title, I'll put this as a B tier. Call of Duty World War 2. Yeah, I'm just let's not even bother about that. Okay, no. I didn't like multiplayer. I didn't like zombies. I didn't like the campaign. I didn't enjoy anything about this game. I refunded it. I sent it back. I redid my I don't know what I'm trying to say. I pre-ordered it. I returned it. I bought it again, just like Cold War. Refunded it again. I hated this game. Everything about it. Mastery didn't look good. The game didn't look good. It didn't feel good. Just send it back. F tier all the way. Modern Warfare 2. My first ever Call of Duty title. A tier. All the way. I love the multiplayer of the game. This game basically, I wouldn't say made me fall in love with Call of Duty per se. However, I would definitely say that it made me really more interested in Call of Duty, which resulted in me most likely evolving into Ghost and then into Black Ops 2. So just because of the fact that it made me interested in playing more of the game that I love today, the game that I play so much today, it's definitely A tier. Great campaign, good multiplayer. I think it had survival co-op, I believe, also a really fun game mode. It was just a great Call of Duty title. I think that a lot of people could agree with me there. It just made me fall in love with the game that I am. Again, I can't really say fall in love, but it made me interested in playing more of the game that I did fall in love with at one point, and still love up until this day, of course. All right, moving along. Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna straight up put this into a B tier. I did enjoy it, although I never played it as much whatsoever. I think it had a pretty cool campaign. Multiplayer was pretty decent. Can't say it's my favorite Call of Duty title. Really can't say that. I never played it as much. I was really young when I played it as well. But as far as I can remember, I did enjoy it as a Call of Duty title overall. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. So I'm going to rate that as a B tier. It's not a bad title, not my favorite title, but it's up there. Modern Warfare 2, the latest Call of Duty. Okay, fatal. Modern Warfare 2 2022. As you guys can see, we're also going to get into the battle royales of this game as well. Actually, I think a lot of these are duplicated for some reason. I really thought they were more. I'm gonna have to like work through and figure this all out, because this was a pre-made list and I think it's like it's weird. Anyways, I think yeah, I thought this was gonna be a longer video, because looking at it, it was like, oh damn, there's a lot of things here, but it doesn't really seem like there's actually that much. Anyways, Modern Warfare 2. I'm gonna put this as an A tier, straight up. I am enjoying the game. It's pretty fun. It's not the greatest Call of Duty title so far. I'm really enjoying it though. Obviously, I've unlocked a Ryan camo at this point. DMZ is really fun. Obviously, Warzone 2 is separate from this. But DMZ, I take DMZ as, even though it's based on the Warzone map and all of that, I take that as kind of like the secondary mode for Modern Warfare 2. I also thought the campaign was absolutely incredible. I really love the campaign. I like the movements. It's not the best, but I like the movement system in Modern Warfare 2. The weapon balancing is a little bit all over the place currently. But it's got a long way to go. I'm enjoying it though. I'm gonna put it as an A tier for now. Oh my word, I never talk this much, even during my normal recordings. Modern Warfare 2019. We already know where this is going. Okay, S tier. Is it the greatest Call of Duty title ever? No. A lot of people want to suck its dick because they think it's amazing. It's the best thing ever. It brought in Warzone. I don't think it's that way. I played it for 3 years. It kept me entertained for 3 years. It had an incredible campaign. Co-op mode? Did it have a... I actually don't... It did have a co-op mode. It was terrible. It did have a co-op mode. I didn't like the extra modes in this game. Okay, I really didn't. I didn't play it as much. I didn't like the oversized ground war in this game. I hated that as well. I kind of feel like ground war came into the game and it was kind of pointless, because after not even a month, nobody ended up playing anymore. And all of those big ass maps that took so much space on my fucking computer for no fucking reason, when all of it... There's a few things I really hate about this game. One, the file size, because all these big ass maps are in the game. Nobody gave a shit of actually playing those maps, okay? Because obviously those big maps, a lot portions of them were in Warzone, but obviously when Warzone changed, there were no point in them because nobody fucking played ground war, so they were just taking up space. I loved multiplayer. I did so much in this game. I never got Obsidian for every gun, but I did get Damascus for every single gun in the game. Over 100,000 kills, way too much fucking playtime. I did enjoy the game. Will I go back to it right now? Absolutely fucking not, because I'm still tired of that game. After playing it for 3 years and putting so many hundreds of hours into it. But for what it's worth, it was my first good Call of Duty title that I ran smoothly on an upgraded PC. My first proper PC Call of Duty title. It was crossplay. I could play with old friends on consoles. It was a lot of fun. It had amazing search and destroy. I still kind of get upset that it didn't have a proper rank system, similar to what they're doing now in Modern Warfare 2. We want a rank system. We don't give a shit about the CDL playlist, but that's just my opinion. I guess I want to be ranked. I don't want to just play what the pros play. I want to be ranked like the pros. Okay, but outside of that, multiplayer was amazing. It kept me going for 3 years. Outside of like Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, those type of things, it kept me going through fucking Cold War and Vanguard. So props to that game. It was a great game. Not my favorite, not the best Call of Duty title, but definitely a S tier for me for how much time I put into it and how much I enjoyed it. Next up, Warzone 2, and I'm going to include Warzone 1 basically in the same list. And whilst we're on that, Warzone Caldera, which is obviously the final iteration, quote unquote, of Warzone, really, Warzone from 2019. For Warzone Caldera, I think I'm going to include Rebirth Island. So let's make Warzone Caldera right here. Let's make it Warzone Caldera, final iteration, and Rebirth Island. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't fucking like Battle Royale games. I don't like the sheer amount of RNG in them. I don't like dying from some weird fucking place. I don't like the fact that Warzone 2019 was completely unbalanced and broken. You can never fucking climb up rocks. You get shot from a sniper hiding in a bush 200 miles away. I don't think a sniper bullet can even get a quarter of that distance. Let's just say a mile away. I didn't enjoy Warzone. Okay, I enjoyed Plunder because I was leveling up Cold War weapons in that, and to some degree some Vanguard weapons as well. Again, never put a lot of time into it. Don't really enjoy battle royale games. I'm gonna put it as a C tier. For Caldera, I think Caldera was better than Verdansk. Okay, I think so, but it was still terrible. Compared to even the new maps, which is, I think Warzone 2's maps is way better. But outside of that, Rebirth Island / Caldera, didn't enjoy them that much either. Still a battle royale game. Don't enjoy battle royale games. Don't care to play them that much. I don't really see Warzone or Rebirth or just the general battle royale aspect as a true Call of Duty title. Call of Duty to me is multiplayer, so I'm gonna put it in them as C tier. Not the worst things I've ever played. Definitely not the best. As for Warzone 2.0, the latest iteration, I'm actually going to put this as a B tier. I still don't like battle royales, as I said. I'm kind of forced to play a lot of it because I need 100 wins to get 100% completion in Modern Warfare 2 as a whole. But I like the pacing more. I like the system more. It's different. For me, it feels better. The map is larger, of course. It runs quite smooth. It runs smoother for me than Warzone honestly did. And obviously, I like the movement system from Modern Warfare 2 more than I really enjoy Modern Warfare 2019 or the whole slide cancelling. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing bad against it, but it's like, I don't know. I kind of like the Modern Warfare 2 movement system, and that integrated into Warzone 2 is pretty cool. I like the difficulty of it. Obviously, you just can't get money everywhere. Like it's nothing. You just pick up a bunch of fucking cash and just continuously buy back your teammates. The pacing for me is better. I don't know. I'll put that as a B tier. I don't like battle royales, but it's not the worst battle royale for me. I played worse. I played fucking Fortnite for way too much. Way more than I'd really like to admit. I played Fortnite, although that's not in this list, so I'm not really going to be talking about that. Looking at the list further here, I don't really see that there's anything that I'm missing. I don't think Call of Duty Mobile is included here, even though I barely played any Call of Duty Mobile, and the bit I did was basically just nuke after nuke because I played on PC like an arsehole. It's their fault for making a game and expecting people not to use emulators, but hey, I won't be judging that. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my Call of Duty tier list. I know a lot of people have it completely different. Okay, a lot of games in B tier, 2 games in A tier, 3 in S, 4 in C, and 2 in F, and obviously the rest being games that I never played or never bothered playing. I don't know. This is kind of how I see Call of Duty for myself over the last 10 years. And I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. You all can judge me if you want to. This is, of course, all just my own opinions. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it to this point, you're an absolute Chad or a Chadess. I don't know what you call it. Female, whatever, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love to you all if you made it this far. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button. Don't forget to let me know down below in the comment section, what was your favorite and your least favorite Call of Duty title? I'm really interested. Let's talk down below in the comment section. But that's going to be all for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Much love to you all. Stay safe out there. Have a great weekend, a week further. It's been your boy, KingK. Until next time. Peace.